Our final stop in Thailand is Ao Nang in Krabi. Here we'll be staying in our very last hostel before moving on to a hotel for a couple of nights. Come with us as we explore beaches, go kayaking and enjoy a gourmet 7-Eleven dinner for the final time before we head to Hong Kong. So make sure you're subscribed to see our next adventure.
We've just arrived in Krabi. We got the boat over this morning. We went for a quick walk and the beaches are really nice, the bars look really nice, although it kind of feels like the Tenerife of Thailand. We'll see later. But it's actually our last few nights in a hostel for quite a while, we think. We're here for 3 nights. Then we're going into a Holiday Inn just to like properly relax and whatever, because then we're off to Hong Kong. But so far we're really liking Krabi. We've just walked down to the beach for sunset and it was super pretty. Our hostel seems really nice as well, like super sociable. So tonight they're doing a pub quiz and we love a good pub quiz. And then tomorrow they're hosting a kayaking tour. So we're going to go and do that tomorrow and go kayaking around the jungle apparently. We just checked out of our last hostel, the last hostel we'll stay in for a long time. We've come to the Holiday Inn, again, because points. And it was only like a 3-minute walk, but in the blistering sun, it was so hot. So now I'm basically melting. But anyway, here's our room. Doorway, full-length mirror that leads into the bathroom. Fairly big bathroom. Plenty of mirrors. Then we have a seating area, huge bed, always nice, massive TV, And for some reason, we've been to a lot of these places, a lot of IHG hotels, and they all seem to have like blinds into the bathroom. So, yeah. And then, nice big balcony, super cute little seating area with a pool and mountain view. We were just chilling in the room, like doing some editing, whatever. And there was a knock on the door and it's like, housekeeping. And we're like, what? We've literally just checked in, we don't need housekeeping. But look, they brought us this cute little brownie. Tomorrow is Halloween and we're going back to the hostel we were staying in because they're having some kind of like Halloween party bar crawl thing. So tonight we're going to do our own Halloween where we're just going to go to 7-Eleven and get some food and then watch some scary movies. We briefly talked about the 7-Eleven in Cambodia. But we just had the quintessential backpacker toasty and then a coffee. But this time we're going to go a bit more adventurous and try like one of their little ready meals that they've got. So we're going to go and check out their selection.
So if you don't know, 7-Elevens have loads of food options and loads of drink options. And not only can you buy like ready meals and toasties and bao buns, but they'll warm it up for you. It's such a good option for backpackers because you can go in, buy really cheap food, and then walk out with it hot enough, ready to eat. These are the toasties that everyone gets, and they're 29 baht, but after months of eating these toasties, you get really sick of them. G, did you want seafood burger?
I'm not risking it at the minute.
And why aren't you risking it?
I don't want to get sick before we go to Disneyland. I'm gonna get one of these because they're delicious. Or maybe I want the barbecue one. No, I'll go for the normal one. The snack selection wasn't great in there, so we're just going to walk to the next 7-Eleven along, which is literally a 1-minute walk from the last one. They're everywhere. You can get seaweed flavour crisps everywhere in Asia. It's just not really a thing at home. All of that cost 253 baht, which admittedly isn't that much less than we would have paid if we'd gone for a pad thai or whatever. But for the sake of experience, I guess, we figured why not. This chicken sausage doesn't look great. It's not too bad. The sausage has like a thick skin on it, kind of like a bratwurst, but chicken one. Yeah, not bad.
I wish they had a sauce. I bet they might have given us a sauce. Sometimes they give you sauces. That's pretty good. Like, it's not bad. It's pretty good. Like, surprisingly so, considering it's a rice ready meal with prawns in there. It's actually very good. That's good. Like, the frankfurters are a bit weird, but you can buy ready meals at home that are basically exactly the same as that, but for way more money.
Yeah, it's all right. 7-Eleven food is actually pretty decent. What we've had so far anyway. We've decided to watch Last Night in Soho, which neither of us have ever seen. And we heard it's good, so figured why not give it a try. But neither of us are like really big on horrors. We'd much rather watch a slasher film. So I'm hoping it's leaning more towards slasher than actual horror.
Or like psychological thriller.
Oh yeah. I do love a good psychological thriller.
Best travel tip, bring an HDMI cable.
Today, our plan is to go and do the monkey trail, where you walk along the coastline, I guess, and make your way to another beach. But you have to walk through some monkeys and some trees and things first. And then we're gonna go and sunbathe on that beach for a while. Not sure if this is the right way. These places aren't really signposted, so you just walk until you hopefully find what you're looking for. So we were going the right way, and now we are officially in the national park. The trail probably only took about 5 minutes. It leads you out to a really nice beach. It's fairly busy here. And we didn't even see any monkeys. Oh well, it was still an enjoyable walk. Although there was quite a lot of steps up and then back down again, but not too bad. We actually did get to see some monkeys on the way back down. There were a ton of them there, and even some babies.
Bit of a rocky start this morning. So our plan was to order a Grab from the hotel and then just come straight to the airport. But then Grab couldn't find any drivers, so we were just stuck at 7:30 outside the hotel, wondering how on earth we were going to get to the airport. But fortunately in Asia, if you stand on the side of the road with your luggage for long enough, someone will come along and say, where are you trying to get to? So a guy turned up in a tuk-tuk. We said we want to go to the airport, and he said, okay, I'll take you to my car. And we ended up going to like a little village where he took us to his house, got his car, and then he drove us up to the airport for 500 baht. So it wasn't too bad in the end.